Council, September 8th, 2025. And would you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Norma, would you call the roll, please?
Yes, Mayor. Councilmember Tom Bagnall.
Present.
Councilmember Audrey Saavedra. Here. Councilmember Steve Hudson.
Here.
Mayor John Thompson.
Here.
Councilmember Ian Gillespie.
Here.
Vice Mayor Tatiana Murrieta. And Councilmember Tom Shoap. We have a quorum, Mayor, with 5 members.
Thank you, Norma. Presentations, proclamation, the 100-year celebration of the founding of Coolidge, Arizona. Discussion only. Who's going to do this? Is that me or? Oh, okay. All right, let me find it. Well, as we all know, in the very near future, we are going to have a celebration on the 100-year anniversary. And if we can find it, there's a proclamation here. Okay, you got one? I'm gonna, thank you. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. This is on the high dollar paper. I like reading those. All right. I'm going to read this proclamation for the City of Coolidge Centennial Celebration. Whereas Coolidge's earliest inhabitants were the ancestral Sonoran desert people who dug canals and started irrigating crops around 1500 BCE and built the Big House, now known as the Casa Grande Ruins National Monument. And whereas Coolidge founder R.L. Jones recognized Coolidge's potential in 1925 and purchased land to create the town site that has grown into a vibrant and prosperous community whose roots are in agriculture, naming the community after President Calvin Coolidge. And whereas Coolidge is now also becoming a state-of-the-art manufacturing hub, adding to the economic diversity of the community, while staying true to its rich agricultural history. And whereas the mayor, vice mayor, and city council acknowledge our community's educational institutions, our workforce development, athletic accomplishments, along with legendary musical artists, make up the deep-rooted heritage of our community. Now, therefore, I, Mayor John Thompson, do hereby designate Saturday, September 20th, 2025, as Coolidge Centennial Celebration Day, a time to celebrate the legacy of the Coolidge community, honoring its rich history as we celebrate our 100-year centennial. There you go. Okay. Well, thank you. Everybody show up. Going to be a big bash out there. September 20th. Okay. Oh, there you go. That'll get them. That'll get them there. Free hot dogs. We'll have a crowd now. Okay, this is a call to the public. Is anybody?
Good evening, Mayor and Council.
Good evening.
My name is Gussie Taylor. I live at 529 West Verda Lane in Coolidge, Arizona. At the last meeting, I mentioned about the NAACP, and I just want to kind of clear up some things about NAACP is National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. And the NAACP was founded in 1909, which anybody know their history, know that their people of color had no voice during that time. So this was a grassroots-based, non-political civil rights organization, and it was to advocate for justice concerning the education and the economics. The NAACP was formed as an interracial endeavor to advance justice for the African Americans, a challenge to the unjust laws and policies against them. And I just want to clarify that this is not a political organization. And also they meet the fourth Saturday of every month, and they do travel from city to city. The next meeting will be September the 27th in Eloy, and then it'll be in Apache Junction, in Florence, and also in Maricopa. And I just want to let anybody know they're interested in becoming a member. They have several committees, and they looking for people to join. I know one of our local residents, Ruth Conrad, she's the chairman of the Education Committee. So, and they have the Health Committee. But anyway, anybody interested in coming on board and support the NAACP, I do have applications, and thank you for this time.
Thank you, Gizzy. Go ahead, Tom.
Tom Scott, 808 West Pima, Coolidge. Mayor and city council members, I just wanted to update you on the two service projects that will be happening within the city limits this coming Saturday at 7 o'clock in the morning. The first service project, we'll have one at San Carlos Park, where we're going to be doing some painting the swing sets of the dolphins and that classic piece of cheese that's out there. We'll shape that thing up a little bit. You know, I think that thing needs to stay there forever. That's you know, every kid in town's played on that thing at one time or another. So we're going to be doing that. We'll be planting some picnic tables and spreading and some granite over by the new blue canopy and the DAV. And right now we got about 30 volunteers that have signed up for that one. And then also on the same day out at the Coolidge Heritage Cemetery, we're going to be going out there and cleaning and polishing the veterans' headstones. So it's about a three-step process. And we've got all of our supplies, and they're going to be donated to us by SRP, so that's all taken care of. And the Lions Club is going to be providing a breakfast for the volunteers out there. And we're also encouraging volunteers to bring a non-perishable can of food that'll be donated to the DAV also. And so far, we have 136 volunteers that have registered for that service project. So, you know, it's kind of refreshing to see all the citizens that live here in our town coming out and providing service in different capacities, you know, to beautify our town and then to bring value and respect to our veterans that have passed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Supervisor Rich Fidello from the City of Maricopa. And I'm here today, first of all, to let you know, obviously, you know, we approved the new building that you guys will be having a courthouse in. And I'm honored to be working with you guys on that. And congratulations that you guys have a nice new sparkling building to have your citizens come in and talk to the judge. The other thing is, it was great seeing many of you at the Arizona League a couple weeks ago, and had a discussion, not really a discussion, it was a 6-on-1 discussion about planning and zoning being taken away from our cities and towns. And I told them they're going to need more than 6 people to argue with me, and they got the point. We need to stick together as cities and towns and counties, and if I have to lead this, I promise you that I will. They're not going to take away your city's planning and zoning. They don't know your cities the way you guys know it, and I want to just make sure that we do this as a team effort, not just Pinal County, Maricopa County, all 15 counties. I'm going to be speaking at CSA about this, which is the County Supervisors Association, that we all get together and make sure that we stop the state from meddling in your guys' planning and zoning. They want to take away your rights because they know better than we did or do. And as a former city council member, I don't want them in my backyard. I don't want them telling us where we can build stuff and what they're going to build, because they can build anything they want, anywhere they want. So I just wanted to make sure that I put it on record here, and I'm going to many different council meetings saying the same thing over and over again, that we need to stick together and make sure that when this comes up next year, the state legislators know we ain't playing. The state doesn't want the federal government in their business. Why do we want the state in our business? So after you guys, they're going to come after the counties. So I just want to make sure that it's on record that you guys know that we're going to stick together, and I hope that you guys will join me with this to make sure we shut down these people from telling us what our planning and zoning commissions will approve, and then you guys approve, because you'll have no say in the matter, it sounds like. So just want to let you know, thank you very much. Have a great night.
Thank you. Thanks, Red.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Moving to approval of minutes. Item 4, City Council regular meeting, August 11th, 2025. Item 5, City Council study session, August 25th, 2025. And item 6, regular meeting, August 25th, 2025. Does anybody have any comments? If none, I would look for motion to act.
Mayor, if there's no further discussion, I make a motion, we approve the minutes.
Second.
Okay, and that's of 4, 5, oh, okay, the minutes, well, and the studies, okay. Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, that motion carries. And then move into another public hearing to receive public comments regarding the use of the FY 2025 Federal Community Development Block Grant, the CDBG funds, from the Arizona Department of Housing's regional account and state special projects account. Good evening.
Good evening, Mayor Thompson and member of council. This is the second public hearing to receive comments and answer any questions about our annual application process to the 2025 CDBG grant funds. The first public hearing was on June 26th. We're applying for $78,400 from the regional account, which is funds allocated through us through Central Arizona governments, and are planning on applying for $750,000 from the state special projects through the Arizona Department of Housing. We decided to continue using the funds for the housing rehab program for both grant funds for our low-income community members, like we have done in previous years. Currently, we have at least 35 people on the waiting list for the housing rehab program. If you have any questions.
So you've got 35 waiting and you've got enough for 3 or 4?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it could have been worse.
Yes.
I mean, if we would have went a different direction, we wouldn't be getting the state special projects money.
No.
So we'd only be getting what we'd
Only
be.
getting the $78,000 that we coincide with the home grant funds that we currently have.
Yep. So we made the right decision that time, didn't we?
How much money did we get last year, Mary?
From the, which program?
Well,
From the
your
regional
pla-
account? Regional account, we got about 80,000. We
Yeah.
didn't get anything from state special projects. They didn't open it up last year. And then we have the home funds, which we are allowed to use like up to 150 for full reconstructions or 115,000 for rehabilitation.
And how many did we do last year?
2.
2? I know one of them that we did was to some people I know, and they needed it bad.
Yes.
She needed a handicap accessible and everything. And both of them were hardworking people until they came across some bad luck and everything.
Yeah.
It was well-deserved, and so it's a great program, it really is. Thank you, Mary.
And who's monitoring it? You remember how Alton's wife used to do it?
I'm sorry?
Rosa Bruce used to do it. Who's doing it now?
We have a gentleman named Brian Tardif doing it now for us. So he's going to help us start designing the houses and going throughout with the contractors going through the work.
Okay. Thank you. It's a public hearing. Anybody else have anything they want to say? No? Okay. Then we'll move out of the public hearing. And we'll move into business items for consent. Does anyone have any of these items they want to pulled off for individual consideration?
Mayor Thompson, I'd like to pull item 15.
15? Anybody else?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Item 8, consider approval of appointing Christy Jones to serve on the Library Advisory Board for the remainder of an open term through December 31st, 2025. Item 9, consider approval of the 2025 street closures for the city's annual Coolidge Day celebration, parade and carnival beginning October 7th through October 12th. The annual CHS Homecoming Parade set for Thursday, October 23rd, and the Electric Light Parade set for Friday, December 12th. Item 10, consider approval of a special event license application submitted by Isabel Juarez for the St. James Catholic Church located at 401 West Wilson Avenue, Coolidge, Arizona, for their annual St. James Festival being held on Sunday, November 9th, 2025. Item 11, consider approval of entering into an agreement for purchase of equipment between the City of Coolidge and JCG Technologies, Inc. for the purpose of acquiring audio-video equipment for an amount not to exceed $6,682.26 for the Coolidge Municipal Court. Item 12, consider approval to unfreeze capital sales tax funds in the amount of $74,630.77, and approval to enter into an agreement for purchase of equipment between the City of Coolidge and United Fire Company to purchase 12 firefighter turnout gear sets for the Coolidge Fire Department. Item 13, consider approval of entering into a cooperative purchasing agreement between Ellison Mills Construction and the City of Coolidge for on-call maintenance and repair services to repair or replace manhole rings and lids for an amount not to exceed $35,000, authorizing the mayor to sign the necessary documents. Item 14, resolution number 25-14, a resolution of the Council of the City of Coolidge, Pinal County, Arizona, declaring for purposes of Section 1.150-2 of the Federal Treasury Regulations, official intent to be reimbursed in connection with certain capital expenditures relating to municipal buildings and facilities projects. Item 16, resolution number 25-16, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the City of Coolidge, Arizona, approving submission of an application for Proposition 202 grant funds from the Gila River Indian Community and approving the acceptance and use of the funds towards the cost of adding additional classes to the Quality Early Education Program at Imagine Coolidge Elementary Schools. Item 17, resolution number 25-17, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the City of Coolidge authorizing the submission of an application for the FY 2025 State Community Development Block Grant, certifying that said application meets the community's previously identified housing and community development needs and the requirements of the state CDBG program, and authorizing all actions necessary to implement and complete the activities outlined in said application. Item 18, consider approval of the claims for the month of July 2025. If there's nothing related to these, I would need a motion. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need a motion to act, but so I needed somebody to give me a
Mayor, if there's no further discussion, I'll make a motion, we approve consent agenda items 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, and 18 as read.
Okay, motion and a second. Norma?
Councilmember Gillespie? Yes. Councilmember Hudson?
Yes.
Councilmember Saavedra? Yes. Councilmember Bagnell?
Yes.
And Mayor Thompson?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Item 15, Resolution 25-15, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the City of Coolidge authorizing acceptance of Proposition 202 grant funds in the amount of $665,352 from the Gila River Indian Community and approving the use of the funds to purchase a sewer vacuum truck for the Public Works Liquid Waste Department.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about this.
Yes, just wanted to, comment on the fact that, here we are again, we've got a truck that we're currently using, a 2007. And, we're almost 20 years old, and you know, you guys have kept that on the road and you've kept it working and everything else. And this is a great opportunity for us to get something new and fresh. So then probably free the guys up so they don't have to spend any more time working on this on the 2007. But I just wanted to just say thank you to all the staff at Public Works for keeping that on the road for so long and being able to stretch this out. And I want to thank the Gila River Indian community for the funds for us to be able to get the new vacuum truck and everything else. I'm sure that it's very much needed at this point in time. So just wanted to spotlight, make sure that the guys in Public Works that take care of all of the vehicles know that we appreciate what they do and that they're doing a terrific job and thank them for it.
I appreciate hearing it, and I know they will too. Since you drug me up here, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little moment to talk about Gila River. Gila River has been very good to us as a city and as a neighbor. I can't say enough. It is unbelievable that they chose this grant. This sewer vac truck, we've been kind of up a creek without it because it is an aging vehicle. We are in desperate need of it, and it is going to take quite a while to actually get this vehicle. The build time and everything, we're looking 18 to 24 months to actually get it, because that's what it takes to get one of these new vehicles, unless something falls through and somebody decided they didn't want theirs. Like I say, Gila River's been good to us. We've gotten several grants from them across the board. I know just personally in Public Works over the past 3 years, they've given us several grants. And I can't thank them enough for everything that they've done for us. And I can say it, as Public Works and as a city, we absolutely do appreciate it. And none of this would be possible without Mary Stiles, who's hiding back there. She wanted me to come up here and talk about it. I want to come up and talk again. But she is our grant person, and everything runs through her. And she's taught me everything I know about grants, and none of this would happen if it wasn't for her. So I do appreciate everything that she does, and just wanted to really thank Gila River for everything that they've been doing for us.
Terrific. Thank you. Mayor Thompson, I move to approve item 15 as read.
Well, go ahead. Need a second? Second. Okay. I wanted to say before you sit down, Ben, it's very nice having an office over there and getting to see all this. And you do have hardworking crews, and I will say that Mary has a very good relationship with the same grants person that's been out at Gila River for, I don't know, 8 or 10 years at least that I know of, that I've been dealing with her. And so, Governor Lewis has helped us out on many occasions. And again, I will go out and, as I always do, thank him personally for this. And we'll talk sports, and then we'll talk about more money. So, but they've done a good job with us. They've helped us out quite a bit, and he knew how important this was, and I think he may have had some influence over there. So, thank you for all you do. We appreciate it. It'll help out quite a bit.
Please, when you see them, let them know that we really appreciate everything.
I will.
Thank you.
You bet. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Did we get a second? Oh, you're going to do
Have
it.
to do a roll
Okay.
call. Yep. Councilmember Hudson?
Yes.
Councilmember Saavedra?
Yes.
Councilmember Bagnell?
Yes.
Councilmember Gillespie? Yes. And Mayor Thompson?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, moving to business regular items. Item 19, ordinance number 25-07, an ordinance of the City of Coolidge, Arizona, amending Section 2102 of the zoning code, application fees, and 9. Major pad amendment to 2,500 base fee plus $20 an acre, and adding 16. Preliminary plat extension, $500. James?
Mayor, Vice Mayor, this is to the wrap up the, we already went through the waiting period, the 60-day waiting period. We brought that before council, I think, to quite a few council meetings ago. And this is to get it adopted, and so we can start charging these fees and recovering the reviews and whatnot. Happy to answer any questions you have.
Anybody have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, move motion to act.
Mayor, there's no further discussion. I make a motion, we approve ordinance number 2507 as read.
Second.
Okay, Norma, motion is second.
Councilmember Bagnell?
Yes.
Councilmember Saavedra? Yes. Councilmember Hudson?
Yes.
Councilmember Gillespie? Yes. And Mayor Thompson.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Okay, report from the mayor and the city manager. We'll start right here at the end. Okay.
Hey, I just want to say, last Friday attended the retirement for Sergeant Ashley Aranda for the police department. Very, very nice. They did a very nice job putting that on. I think she's pretty appreciative of it, and I think, from what I understand, she held up real well during the whole process, and then when she got home, she lost it. So you guys did a good job, and just wanted to say thank you to them. Thank you to her for her commitment to the city of Coolidge.
I just want to, we approved some Tahoes, 6 Tahoes for the city of Coolidge for the police department, and then there was a Tahoe that we had got a grant for Stone Garden, and General Motors thought that they were going to have open allocation for Tahoes this year, so we thought, I thought, and I talked to my commercial rep that we were going to get them all. And about 2 weeks later, they came back and said General Motors decided to put us on allocation, and so they take pieces of the pie and divvy it up in 4 sections of the United States. And I was worried, and that's why we approved it. We got everything in. We got the POs in. I got everything in over there General Motors needed. And I was on the edge because I didn't think we were going to get them all. Friday, I was at home about 7 o'clock at night, opened up my company email, and I got awarded all 7 of them. So this morning I got to work, ordered all 7 police Tahoes, 6 for the police department, and the other one for Stone Garden. So we are going to get all 7 of them, but I just want to thank the people that issued the POs, police department for getting everything to the city council for approving it, because these are very important vehicles that we needed to replace older vehicles for the officers and everything. So we are going to get all 7 of them. They might be throughout the year, but I'm just blessed that we got all 7 of them. A lot of police departments aren't going to get everything that they requested, so I just wanted everybody to know, the citizens of the police department, that we did get them.
Thank you, Councilmember Hudson. Good job. Gilbert?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. Just an update on the total compensation letters. Bridget Ashford has been working on these pretty hard, and so she's almost done with all of them. She's issued all the employees one, and then the PD and fire, I think, are the ones that are left to get the letters that show all the value of the things the city pays for, as far as healthcare and vacation and all the other things that go along with it. So we're almost done. She's worked really hard on this as she can, and she'll just wanted to give you an update on this going forward. Also, the CAVIT and our fire department is going to be participating in the CAVIT 9/11 event this Thursday. So it'll start at 8 a.m. in the morning, and it's always a very moving event. And Mayor, I didn't know if you were going to cover this. The finance department got the achievement. You want me to mention it?
No, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I just want to recognize our finance department and our CFO. They got a certificate of achievement for excellence in financial reporting. It was presented to us. It's usually for the CAFR, which is the annual performing by the Government Finance Officers Association. So we want to thank all our finance department, our staff, and our CFO for the excellent work again, be awarded this certificate, and by this national organization for job well done. They test on 19 different things, and they were proficient in all of them, so they got a certificate. Just want to thank them.
Yeah, how many years in a row have they got? They get this every year. What's this, 12, 13, what? 14, that's
yeah.
what, yeah, I mean, it's not unusual. They do a heck of a good job there for the amount of people they have.
Yeah.
We get that award all the time, and we get clean audits, so they do a good job over there.
Yeah, especially the audits. They're not easy.
Oh, we're working on those right now. They're priority. All
So,
the staff.
so anyway, thank you everybody for coming. I need a motion to get out of here.
So move.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, everybody. We're adjourned.